Leonardo da Vinci writes in his notebooks, "As you go about town, constantly observe, note, and consider the circumstances and behavior of men as they talk and quarrel or laugh or come to blows." For that purpose, he kept a small notebook hanging from his belt. I've taken Leonardo's advice. In my secret pocket, I hold notes on drawing, a book for ideas, and a small sketchbook where I draw things that I see from everyday life. In Florence, everything is a subject. The details on a door, these are so fascinating. An alley, the faces on the street, everything is just so interesting. Today, we came to look at the Duomo, the crown jewel of Florence. When you look up, it's impossible not to be in awe, in complete disbelief at what humans are capable of doing with their minds and their hands. Let's take a closer look at the Duomo itself.
This is too wild. To think that this thing was unfinished until someone had the crazy idea to build it without any scaffolding just completely blows my mind. If you're curious about reading about how this dome was built, I highly recommend Ross King's book, Brunelleschi's Dome. It's amazing.
For me, this dome represents what humanity is capable of doing. When everyone was saying, this is impossible to do, it took one person to think otherwise. And then it took a group of people to believe that it was possible and come together to make it happen. I couldn't help myself. I needed to take down a quick gesture sketch of the dome. It is truly a marvelous sight to behold. It's Saturday and we don't have a plan. All we know is we want to see some bookstores. So along the way we find this one. Let's see what's inside. There were some very nice ones here. There was a dictionary of Florentine painters that we almost took with us, but we decided to go on to the next bookstore. Here Sandy is showing me a book that she found on common Italian phrases. One of my favorite things of visiting new bookstores is you just never know what you're going to find. To be honest, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to find something that surprises me and that stands out and makes me go, I need this. I need to take this with me. On our way out of that bookstore, we came across the Medici Palace. When we came across this bookstore, we knew we had to go inside. The beauty of used bookstores is that you really don't know what you'll find. Sandy just found this book and she's very excited about it. I was doing my best to resist going down here and exploring more of what they had.
It was served stuffed with sausage and presented on a platter, trusted and surrounded by red hot coals, and she loved artichokes.
The book that Sandy was so excited about and ended up getting for the library is a recipe book by Caterina de Medici, which she said were all the recipes that she used to entertain her guests. I was determined to find something to take with me, something with disegni or drawings. Old books on art fascinate me. The authors that write them are so articulate, so knowledgeable, and anytime that I can find something that's about art or design, I pick it up. And this one was very interesting. Booksellers fascinate me. When I walked into the shop, I noticed this gentleman working on something. So I decided to walk over and take a closer look. He was doing some book repairs. I wish language wasn't a barrier. I have a lot of questions I'd like to ask. This is a book on the life of Chopin. It looks very, very old. When I open it up, I find that it was written sometime in 1921. I think book hunting is a lot like fishing. You never know what you're going to catch, and sometimes you don't catch anything at all. You just go for the fun of it. Thanks for coming along. I look forward to having you here next time. See you soon.